Imagine a Ferrari that looks more like an aerodynamic experiment than a traditional sports car. That is exactly what the Ferrari Studio CR25 was, an unusual prototype unveiled in the mid-1970s. Its silhouette was low, long, and filled with unusual details, designed with a single goal in mind: reducing aerodynamic drag as much as possible. The car was never intended for dealership showrooms. Instead, it served as a demonstration of the capabilities of an Italian design studio and proof that aerodynamics could become a key element in the future of high-performance automobiles. The story of the project began 2 years earlier, when Pininfarina opened one of the most advanced automotive wind tunnels in the world in 1972. The facility took nearly 6 years to build and allowed engineers to test full-scale vehicles, which at the time represented a major technological breakthrough. To showcase the potential of the new installation, the Italian studio decided to create a special concept car. The result was a futuristic coupe designed to demonstrate how the science of airflow could reshape automotive design. The body was designed by stylist Aldo Broverone. The car made its public debut in 1974 at the Turin Motor Show. Even the model's name referred to its most impressive feature, a drag coefficient of just 0.256. For the 1970s, this figure was extraordinary, particularly for a large 4-seat coupe. Aerodynamics played a more important role than stylistic extravagance, although the car still looked strikingly futuristic. The shape of the car incorporated several innovative solutions. At the front, engineers installed an enlarged bumper integrated with a spoiler that directed airflow around the wheels. Special, almost solid wheels helped reduce turbulence around the wheel arches, while the rear section of the body was slightly raised to house an integrated wing that improved stability at high speed. The designers also introduced unusual aerodynamic air brakes hidden behind the second set of side windows, which opened during braking to increase drag and help slow the car down. In terms of size, the CR25 was a full-fledged grand touring machine. The car measured 4 meters 80 centimeters in length, nearly 2 meters in width, and only about 1 meter 10 centimeters in height. The wheelbase of 2 meters 70 centimeters suggested a close relationship with Ferrari models, such as the Ferrari 365 GT 4+2+2. Just like the production model, the interior provided seating for 4 adults, each with an individual seat and a very minimalist cabin layout. The full technical specification of the prototype was never officially disclosed. However, many observers believe the car could have been powered by an engine similar to those used in Ferrari road cars of the era. The most common assumption points to a naturally aspirated V12 engine, with a displacement of 4.4 liters, producing more than 340 horsepower. Some also speculated about a flat boxer engine, but the CR25 primarily served as an aerodynamic study rather than a fully developed production vehicle. Although the concept never reached series production, its influence turned out to be greater than expected. Several aerodynamic and stylistic ideas from the project later appeared in other Ferrari models, including the Ferrari Mondial. Today, the Studio CR25 remains a fascinating example of an era when designers began treating aerodynamics not only as a performance tool, but also as the foundation of modern sports car design.